Hello everyone, I just wanted to share a little glimpse into what my recovery journey looks like. I don't have a fancy microphone, so please ignore my loud breathing. I'm currently in the middle of week 3 since I had the first of 2 jaw surgeries that I'll be having this year. I was 2 years old when a bone tumor formed in my jaw, went through years of chemo, and I was 9 years old when I had a bone graft to replace the diseased jawbone. It's been 21 years since that operation, and last year we discovered the bone graft was disintegrating, that I had more tumors, bone spurs, and my jaw hinge was fusing shut again. Last month I had all of that removed, which meant taking out about half of my jaw. I currently have a temporary joint and spacer in while we wait for a custom prosthesis to be made. When that's done, I'll have another surgery, which will be a full jaw reconstruction. Until then, I have to do a lot of daily maintenance. In the middle of the day, I take antibiotics and 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. I had an infection at the surgical site that drains through my ear, so I cleaned that with hydrogen peroxide and use antibiotic ear drops a few times a day. Some of my facial nerves suffered a stretch injury, which means they don't want to work properly, and my right eye cannot close by itself. I use eye drops and tape it closed because it gets irritated from being open all the time since I'm not able to blink. I put antibiotic ointment on my scar multiple times a day as well because it's shrinking as it heals, which can be quite painful if I let it get too dry. I also do physical therapy several times a day, which involves a machine called a TheraBite, which basically forces my jaw to stretch open as wide as I can. Before my surgery, I could only open my mouth up to a centimeter, so this is a fantastic improvement. My PT also involves practicing facial expressions to try and stimulate my nerves. This is working quite well because even just a week ago, I could barely move the right side of my face. After all of that is done, I put on my ice pack, and sometimes I have to re-tape my eye because it likes to try and pop back open under the tape. Anyway, I want to try and make more videos about this journey because, as you can imagine, it's a big deal. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!